Now, just as Young Thug was about to get out and whip Gunna's ass for them RICO charges, well, two more rap superstars have found themselves in trouble with the law. Now, I'm talking about New York rapper Sheff G and Sleepy Hallow. Now, both men I've actually spoken with in the DMs. Me and Kara, we like to get a little freaky with their track Tiptoe. Beckett's so fat they look like a hippo. Is that too much information? Probably. Well, these two men, they're now behind bars, and the charges, they include several years of criminal conspiracy. Now, if you want to find out everything that's going on, be sure to stay tuned to this episode of Famous News. My name is Michael McCrudden, and we just hit 1.5 million followers on TikTok, which sounds great, wonderful, but it actually took us 6 months to get past 1.4. Someone be putting a glass ceiling on my growth for years. Anyways, all we can do is ask you guys to follow us if you're watching this on TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, Rumble, you name it. Be sure to give us a follow, and I'll see you guys after the intro. Wait, do we do intros? I'm not even sure. Let's just get into the news. In a shocking turn of events, rap artist Sheff G and Sleepy Hallow, well, they found themselves in hot water as they have been indicted along with 30 others, and it's all on a bunch of conspiracy charges. Now, the news has sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community, and it's left fans and industry insiders, well, a little worried who's going down next. I mean, it is hard to make money in show business. There's so many vampires out there to suck your blood on your way to the top that it's hard to really get by without doing something in the background. In fact, last night I watched Anna Nicole Smith's documentary, and she was as famous as they come, yet there was an old guy in a wheelchair paying for it all. You know what I mean? It almost costs money to be famous. Take the Kardashians. They had to sell a sex tape. Anyway, the indictment handed down by federal authorities alleges that Sheff G, Sleepy Hallow, and other individuals, well, they were involved in part of a complex criminal conspiracy that spanned for several years. Now, the charges, they include racketeering, drug trafficking, and illegal firearm possession. Now, the indictment suggests that the accused individuals, they operated as a criminal enterprise, engaging in illicit activities and exerting influence within the music industry. Now, they did flex on me a little bit when they popped up in my DMs, but they said they loved the videos we made, and they actually said they've been a fan of mine. Like, when I talk about people, stars are like, ah, shucks, I made it. Now, Sheff G and Sleepy Hallow, you can check out their Before They Were Famous videos if you want to know more, but both were rising stars in the rap scene. They gained popularity with their unique styles and compelling storytelling. Now, their music, it resonated with a vast audience, and they quickly amassed a huge dedicated fan base. However, this latest development, well, it threatens to tarnish their rising careers, and it casts a shadow over their previous accomplishments. I know there'd be sponsorships out there, like look at Lil Baby. He's now basically become a McDonald's toy, right? These guys ain't gonna get none of that cash, because these kind of headlines, well, it keeps you away from that old white guy money. Anyway, the hip-hop community, known for its strong fan loyalty and, tight-knit relationships, well, it's been rocked by the news. Everyone's like, who's next? Now, fans, they've taken to social media platforms expressing their shock and disappointment over the allegations. And these are artists that they idolize. So they're sad to see them go. They're sad to see them not be making any more music. And they're sad to see that, old Uncle Sam is taking their best artists away. Now, authorities have not disclosed the specifics of the evidence against Sheff G or Sleepy Hallow, and the other 30 plus individuals indicted. But it is expected that the case, it will be closely watched by both fans and legal experts alike. Your lawyer for workers, Mo, he'll be all over this. And that guy, he makes beautiful content. Now, if convicted, well, the accused, they could face severe penalties, including lengthy prison sentences and, of course, a whole bunch of fines. Now, when the music industry doesn't pay enough, these boys, well, they're kind of forced to go out and trap or, run a gang or pimp out some chicks. I mean, you got to make some money behind the scenes. Now, these dudes, they were actually pretty nice to me and my wife in the DMs, but that is because I only made a Before They Were Famous video on them. I didn't do no after they were famous or the dark side of fame. I'm not an idiot. Although if they do get locked up, we'll probably have to do that. And I guess it's another tip to the hat that you're famous, right? I hope so. Bullets be flying. All right, guys, that's it for this episode of Famous News. My name is Michael McCrudden. Wherever you watch these videos, be it YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Rumble, be sure to follow us because we're an independent news page. And if you don't follow, well, we can't pay the bills. And I'll have to go trap myself. All right, see you guys in another video.